Hi everyone, my name's Anya. Welcome to this short morning flow. This can be done to get your day started off on the right foot or anytime you just need a bit of a gentler practice. We're going to start lying down and then eventually get higher and higher till we're standing and ready to take on the day. So you can start lying on your back. Knees will be bent and feet flat on the floor. Hands can rest on your belly or at your sides. We'll just windshield wiper the legs side to side. Let your hips move freely. Next time they come back through center, draw your knees in towards your chest. Curling into a little ball, you can rock a little bit. We'll keep the right knee drawn in and let your left leg find the mat. Bring your hand to the back of your thigh for a lazy baby, or to your big toe or outside edge of your foot for a half happy baby. Your left knee can just fall out to the side in a half butterfly position. And we'll stay here for a few breaths, maybe choosing to stay in stillness or straightening through your right leg a little bit, waking up your hamstring and your groin. And whenever that feels complete, we'll switch sides. Right leg will lower, left knee draws in, taking that half happy baby variation that works for you. Let your right knee come out to the side. Find your breath. Maybe choosing to find a bit of movement and flow. And then you'll lower your left leg down. Bring your knees hip-width distance apart, both feet flat on the floor. And then walk your heels in closer to your seat, close enough that you could feel them with the tips of your fingers. We'll set up for a bridge pose, so rooting through the feet, rooting through your shoulders. Lift your hips up towards the sky. You don't need to come to the full extension, just wherever feels okay. Either staying here or reaching your arms up as well. Take a breath in, and then lower the hips, lower the hands. We'll flow like that a couple more times. So as you inhale, push into the feet, lift your hips, lift your arms, maybe reaching them all the way up overhead. As you exhale, float everything back down to the floor. Get 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Awesome. Lowering down, we'll roll over onto one side. Lift my left arm, use it as a pillow. Take a moment in your fetal position. And then eventually pushing your way up into your tabletop position. And once we're here, we'll lift the left leg out behind us. Tuck your right toes. Reach the leg out to the side and then place it down onto the floor, flattening down your foot. We'll rise up to a tall kneeling position. Slide left hand down left leg, reach your right arm up and over for a gate pose. One more breath in. And then rising back up, we'll lower the hands down, walk them back out underneath the shoulders, and tuck the left leg back in. And then we'll draw the left knee to left arm and left foot beside your hand. Rooting through your lower body, reach your arms up for our low lunge. Sink into your front knee, lengthen through your right hip flexor. Take a deep breath in and out. Now, right toes are still tucked under. We're gonna power up the back leg. Option to bring the fingertips down to help you lift. We'll arrive into our crescent lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Next exhale, lower the hands down and step back to your downward dog. Pedal out your feet, shake your head yes and no. And then lower the knees back down to tabletop position. So the right leg this time comes out to the back, around to the side, foot flat on the floor. Rise up to your tall kneeling position. Left toes can be tucked under. Slide your right hand down, lift your left arm up and over. Be mindful not to place too much pressure onto your right knee, resting the hand above or below the knee joint. Next, inhale, we'll rise the arms back up, lower fingertips down. Lifting your right leg back out behind you, and then draw the right knee in. Place the foot outside your right hand. Rise up for your low lunge, sinking into the right knee, opening up through the left hip. 2 steady breaths. And then tucking your left toes, maybe using your hands if you'd like, lifting the back leg up off the floor for your high lunge. One more breath in, and then float the hands down. Come back to your downward dog position. Pedal out the feet one more time. Bend the knees, look forward. Walk your feet all the way up to your hands. Hands to shins, halfway lift position. Release. Rise all the way to standing. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale the hands to your heart. To finish, we'll move through one full sun salutation. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift. Release the hands, plank position. Lower the knees or keep them lifted as you move through your flow. Baby cobra or upward dog. Meeting back in downward dog. One breath in, one breath out. Bend the knees on your inhale. Walk or hop your feet to your hands on your exhale. Halfway lift. Release. Rise to standing, reach the arms up overhead. Stay here with the fingertips or fingers interlaced. Lift up out of the hips, lean back, shift the hips forward. And then lower your hands to your heart. And that's where we'll end for today. Have a great day. Namaste.